Okay, so we're back. Rob here once again with the Facebook Marketing Done For You service. Okay, in this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview on how our Done For You service works. We're going to go into the lead manager. I'm actually going to show you all the leads coming in and pretty much answer all the questions that you probably have if you've always wanted to try Facebook marketing. So enough said, let's just go ahead and get started. You should be able to see my pointer on screen, but really quick, just let me explain how this video is going to go. If you're one of those people who've always wanted to do Facebook marketing, but you were confused on the whole aspect of the whole entire thing because it's really hard. You have to understand how to set up ads. You have to understand the Facebook marketing system, and it's really tricky. So if you've been there or you've hired somebody to help you and the results did not come in, then we can actually help you. We're a Facebook marketing agency. We've been doing this for years. We actually test all the campaigns that we're trying to target just for your business. So before we even start working with you, we're going to do a lot of testing to make sure that it's going to work in your area or you don't pay us. So we actually are going to prove that it's going to work in the area that you guys are trying to target. So enough said, let's just go ahead and dive right into this. You should be able to see my pointer again, and here we go. Let me just go really quick here, and you can see on my screen right here, you can see all these leads. These are leads and basically that have come in on testing. This is what's going to happen when we bring on board a new client. This is the onboarding process. Now what you're seeing here is 11/16, 11/17. So this is where the campaign stopped. We actually stopped it here on this day early morning. It wasn't too early, but it was a Sunday. We usually don't run ads on Sunday. Depends what type of business it actually is. But if you can see here, these are all the leads on the same day. So there's one here on the 16th, 17, 16, 16, 16. You can see that all these leads are coming in the same day, pretty much within hours of each other. So they're coming in super fast. And then you can see this, there's another one. They just keep piling up here all the way down. And it was a total of, I'm going to keep scrolling down so you guys can actually see. So we tested like 3 campaigns for this client to make sure that we could get the leads that she was trying to target. It did work, and I believe on this campaign it was a total of 52 leads. That was the testing process. So that's how that works. So the way we actually set all this up, if you don't have a CRM and you want to keep track of your leads, we highly recommend that you let us set up your CRM with MailChimp. It's absolutely free. It works great. All the leads that we get for you from Facebook are going to drop right into this, and you're going to be able to see them, and you can set up your autoresponder messages. We're actually going to set that up for you, but you can add more and more, and it's going to send out messages immediately to a new client as soon as the leads come in. So if you guys have always wanted leads and you're not getting leads, like I'm saying, if you hired somebody who promised you that they could get leads from Facebook, but they weren't really that expert you were looking for, and you didn't get these kind of results that I'm showing you on my screen, then that's why you should hire a pro. This is what we do for all kinds of businesses. So enough said, let's go right back into here. But you can see these, there's a whole bunch. Let's go right back into the Done For You service. I'll kind of explain how things work. So again, it didn't work. Let's say you tried it and it didn't work and you just got upset with the person you were working with, or a friend of yours in your family said that they can do it. You have to be a full-time expert at this. That's why we have a lot of testing that is done first to make sure that it is going to work in the area that you guys are trying to target. So let's drop this screen down a little bit. If you guys come to this page here, and you'll find all these links under the video, or just go ahead and check your email if we sent it to you, or whichever way you can find this page. But actually, if you have questions, always just leave it in the comments or click on support on the website that's listed below this video. Okay, but right here you can just click here if you want to request a quote and start working with us. But let's go ahead and scroll down just a little bit right here. Okay, it just talks a little bit about what we're going to do, but I'm going to explain it and you can kind of read it on my screen. We're going to set up everything for you. You don't have to do anything. This is a done for you service. Just tell us that you want leads for whatever business you're in, and we're going to make sure that we can get those leads super fast. Okay, that's what we specialize in, and that's what's going to happen. That's pretty much the way it actually works. We're going to create all the ads. We're going to do the onboarding process. What is the onboarding process? We're going to make sure that the ads that we're running for you, that you agree with that. We're not going to run anything until you actually approve it, and then we're going to tell you if we think it's going to work. And we know what kind of works, what works. We don't even guess. We know what works. So after we test it, we're going to come back and tell you, hey, this worked, this didn't. But if somebody was to say, hey, I want to run this type of ad, we always tell you what's going to work immediately up front, just so nobody's guessing. We've done this many times, so there's never a guess. If somebody says, oh, I want to run this beautiful picture, let us handle all the ads. We're just going to make sure that we're running the correct ads that represent your business. That's the most important thing. Okay, so let's just keep scrolling down. Don't worry about the ads, don't worry about anything. All that will be approved with you on the onboarding process. But as you can see, as you come down here, if you always wanted to do Facebook again and we're just confused on it, Facebook has over 2 billion monthly active users and actually growing. That's just huge. That's about 1.47 billion of them logging in every single day. Okay, 26% of Facebook users who clicked on ads reportedly made a purchase. That's huge. And if you keep just reading on and on, we have a lot of info on why you should be marketing with Facebook. All businesses are marketing on Facebook. Okay, so let's just keep scrolling down. So one of the main things that we always get asked is, do you guys do lookalike audiences? If somebody knows what that is, if you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. Are you going to do target marketing? We're going to target exactly the area that you guys are interested in only. Always keep that in mind. We're not going to get you leads from super far away that has nothing to do with you. It's just going to be exactly what you're looking for, and that's called targeting the Facebook audience. So it's going to be the exact audience just for you. Now, if you're wondering how much is this going to charge, you guys could start at a very low budget. So we recommend starting with the least amount you can do would be a $5 budget. Many people, you'll hear that word, like people will always say, can you still do a $5 budget with Facebook? Yes, you can, but you have to know how to do it. I'm making everything sound kind of easy, but you have to understand exactly how this works or it does not work. That's why I always say, leave it to the pros. Okay, let's keep scrolling down so you can kind of see what's on my screen here. This is where we come into the done for you service. As you can see here, it just talks about it's a huge learning curve, and that's why many people try Facebook and they just give up instantly. Don't worry about all this. All you have to do is worry about is checking the leads that are coming into your email lead system and go ahead and follow up with them, or just do autoresponder messages, or you can text them. We're going to teach you exactly what's the best way to convert your leads once you guys get them to your email inbox. Makes sense, right? Okay, we're trying to help you out all the way through. Okay, so let's keep moving along fast here. Okay, one of the things that like I was saying earlier, where you're going to see here, we've been doing this for a long time, so we do understand the whole entire process. Now right here, we guarantee that you're going to get leads. Okay, so we're going to test this before we even bring you on with the onboarding process. If we feel that the business that you're in does not match what we're trying to do, or you're in an area that is just very tough to get leads, we're going to tell you up front before you waste any money. Okay, that makes sense. It's totally fair. So everything is always a guarantee process, and you guys have a trial period. So you can come in here and say, hey, I just want to try it. I've always wanted to, and I just wanted to make sure this worked. We're going to tell you how the trial period works. Super easy. Now let's go over here for the done for you package. I'm actually going to tell you line by line what is the most important things that we're going to be doing. We're going to change around your Facebook business page. It has to be set up a certain way unless it's perfect. Most of the time, if you're not into Facebook, the Facebook business page, a lot of people used to call them fan pages, but they're really not, because they're not getting fans anymore. They're getting likes. So your business Facebook page is different from your Facebook profile page. There's a big difference between the two. Okay, so really fast, we're going to set that up for you. We're going to do all the ads, and they're going to be approved by you. But let our team set up the ads for you. We always tell everybody we know what works and what doesn't work, and we actually test all this stuff for many different types of niches and businesses. Okay, it's going to be targeted locations only. We're going to give you the CRM lead system free. We're going to set up autoresponders for you. We're even going to set up a Facebook pixel and conversion tracking code. Okay, all this stuff is what we do when you're on board with us. We're actually going to send all the leads to your inbox, and we're going to set up your website lead capture form on our system. So we have a lead capture form is set up on a special system, a website that is going to be specifically for you when you're using our service. And we're going to set up a chat bot lead system as well. If you don't know what the chat bot is, it's an automated robot that helps you get conversions and talks to people on Facebook. Okay, so just choose the lead package that you guys are interested, that you think would actually fit your business, and you guys are done. So that's how easy it is to work with us. We just handle everything. There's nothing to worry about. And like I said, I already showed you how the leads come in. They actually come in super fast. So when we're testing, we'll know within the first week or so, and then we start to optimize all your ads. So in the first 30 days, you're going to get optimized, and we can figure out the budget that you guys are trying to stick with. So if that sounds like something that you guys are interested, go ahead and contact us. Leave it right here. Just go ahead and click on this button right here where I'm actually pointing to, and you'll find another one right here at the bottom of the screen, this big orange one here, or even this one here. But just go ahead and click on this one, and you'll find links under this video. So it's super easy. I highly recommend it. If you've always wanted to do Facebook, it's super easy to do. And we have a whole bunch of other services that we actually offer as well. We do the SEO, we do website design, and just tons of other stuff. So don't feel like this is the only thing that we can help you with. We can help you all the way through with your complete online business. Okay, so if you guys are ready, click the button, or go ahead, if you have any questions, send them to me, and we will see you guys on the next video. And thanks for watching.